So I've made a video about cleaning my ladder before, but now I'm going to make a video about changing the feet and changing, well, I don't really have to change the strap because it's already gone, but adding a new strap and putting on new feet. So the Xtend+Climb will send you rivets for the parts and tell you, hey, you need a rivet gun and how to remove rivets. I've never done this before, so I bought a rivet gun, watched a bunch of YouTube videos, and let's see how this goes. I don't have all of the correct tools for it, which I know that's not how you're supposed to do things, but the way to pop out rivets, there's multiple ways, and again, this is the first time I've ever gonna try it, but I'm gonna try popping that out first, popping it down, and then removing. Some people remove the top piece first, and then pop the rest of the rivet out, but we'll see how this goes. So we'll see how this works. All right, so that came out, and all right, so that went down, so now it's time to remove this. All right, so we'll try drilling out first. Hold it, Luke, please. So we'll try, another way some people do is using like a chisel. And that worked well. The rest of it, what they'll do is you always want to drill a bit that's smaller than the rivet hole size because you don't want to make it bigger. There, now the rest of it's pushed through. So let's flip the ladder and do the other one, please. Make sure you throw away any little slivers of metal, especially if you're in this like a place people are going to be walking. Do it again. Let's just try the chisel first before we do the drill and see how that works. No, just go ahead and drill. Heard it fall. I'm gonna hammer it this way, okay? All right, doesn't look as pretty as the other side. But replacement rivets right here. I checked it, make sure it was the same size, or kind of pushed it up through here, and it was. But then when I went to push it in here, I hadn't got it all out yet, but when I just pushed it through, it kind of popped the rest of it in. So next what I did was, here's the replacement foot. Here's the foot that came in. See how there's a hole in there? I'm gonna have to drill a hole into the side of this because it didn't come with them. But I just used the chisel right here and the hammer to just pretty much, or the mallet to kind of bang it off. It's loose. I guess I probably didn't need to. And then you can see the extra little bits of rivet in there. And so we'll drill holes through here and then reconnect it. So I just popped in the new feet. I used a mallet to kind of get them in and drill out these holes, and then I'm gonna put the rivet in. What I've done is I have the rivet in there. I just put that in. This is a 5/32 rivet for the Xtend+Climb ladder. And then you can press it. Here, can you hold this, Luke? Thank you. that's it, your foot's on. So same thing, you want to drill this out. Do you want to hold this first ladder or hold the camera again? So you want to drill out this hole right here where you put the new foot on. You want to put the rivet in, this. The other one, all right. And then you want to compress it. You want to make sure it's all the way down, and you start. There we go. So you have both feet in. I already did this one. Hold it. And then next, I'm going to take these 3 out and then the 3 on the other side and put the new strap on. Okay, so now for these other ones, it shouldn't be terribly difficult now that I've done this twice. But you pop out these rivets. I'm not terribly sure how they'll come out of here because they'll probably just be rattling in there forever. This one is fine. Those came out. This last one. Use the chisel. See if it pops it out. Make sure these holes are. It's the same. It's the correct size. I'm not making them bigger. But you want to make sure you don't make the holes bigger than the rivets. All right, that's one side. By the way, this size drill bit for this Xtend+Climb ladder is 3/16, so that won't make the holes any bigger. It'll be the correct size. Okay, so those are all there. One thing I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna clean up because a lot of people walk barefoot in this garage and there's a lot of little metal shavings around. So I'm gonna kind of take care of that real quick. Okay, so cleaned up the garage. I've got a beer. It's from Santan Brewing Company here in Arizona, Phoenix area. Little Orange Alien, Blood Orange IPA. It's one of my new favorite beers. It's actually about 101 degrees in my garage, the thermometer up there, and it's a warm day. So what we'll do is, one of the reasons why you want to change your feet out regularly, I've had this ladder, been using it probably about 3.5 years, and you got to take care of this stuff. The last thing you want is to be slipping, something bad to happen. We actually had an inspector who fell off a roof. He's still not back to work, but he got lucky and he's actually mostly okay. So you just always want to be careful. So we're going to put the rivets through here. I'll probably just start with the middle one. Line this up. Make sure the Velcro side's on the outside, otherwise this whole thing just won't work. And I didn't really need to replace the strap. That's not the end of the world, but since I was getting one from Xtend+Climb, I thought I might as well just do the strap, since I got the feet from them. So we'll push that down, make sure it's flat. All right, so that's on. Rivet, the rest of the rivet fell in my hair. I'll go ahead and do the rest of the, actually, it's right here too. It broke. I'll do the rest of these. This is a this model number, 785P Plus. All the Plus models, I think all the P models, I'm not sure, but they all come with a, like a warranty, like a 5-year warranty. Some Xtend+Climbs come with a 6-month warranty. I like the ones that come with a 5-year warranty a little bit better, just because I kind of feel that's a better warranty, and if someone's going to warranty a ladder with this many moving parts for 5 years, that's a good idea. There's lots of ladders out these. This is an ANSI and OSHA certified ladder. One thing we had everyone in our company do is, if we don't provide these types of ladders anymore as a home inspection company, we only provide like the Little Giants or the Gorillas, the 18-foots, and they have to be ANSI and OSHA certified. There's lots of these telescoping ladders you can get on Amazon that are not. They are like EN 151 or something like that, which is a European and Asian standard. And in general, they're rated for, I think, 330 kilograms, or I don't know, 150 kilograms, 330 pounds. But really, like, even though they say they're rated for that much, they seem fairly cheap. So we don't let our guys use those anymore. If they're gonna buy an Xtend+Climb, that's on them. And they also have to take care of do regular maintenance by cleaning it and keeping the feet nice. Otherwise, they can't use those either. You know, we made some stricter standards after our guy, Michael, got hurt. And sometimes you do stuff retroactively because you need to take care of some stuff. But I'm just glad Michael was okay and that we made some stricter ladder standards. He had one of those ones you can get off, those cheaper ones, and it was the feet that slipped out on him, and that was the problem. So it's important to keep your feet changed out and nice. That's enough of this. Okay, so that's it. I changed all 6 rivets here, 2 rivets here. Got my new strap, got my new handle. The last one wasn't too bad, but this is the new one. Velcro it up, and that's it. The rivets still are kind of in here. There's 6 of them in there. There's nothing really I can do about that. But I got a little rivet tool from Home Depot. And take care of your ladder and be safe on ladders.